This is a video on how to install a flash memory card to a Yamaha Motif XF, and I'm sure the process is very similar on the Tyros. Doesn't matter what model of Motif XF it is. This is Motif 8. Just for time's sake, I've already taken the screws out of the back panel. This is on the underside of the keyboard. This is for installing a Motif FMC 05, 6, or 7 chip. These are just different sizes. One's a 512 megabyte, one's a 1024, which is a full gig, and then there's the 2 gig version, which that's what we're installing here today. And so you're going to need a screwdriver, and these are the things included in the Motif version. And you're going to need a trusty Phillips head screwdriver. And so let's take a look. So inside, these are where your flash slots are located, and you have 2 of them. I already have one installed, and this is the Yamaha model. This is the half gig little guy, 512 in my first slot, and I'm going to be installing this 2 gig in the second slot here. So the first thing that you're going to want to do after you remove the panel is put in these screws here. They're the non-traditional Phillips head looking screws. I'm going to try to do this without dropping them inside. And I suggest doing this stuff without an electronic screwdriver in an effort to not strip or cross thread anything. This is very simple, and when you get finished with this process, you're going to need to format this underneath the utility mode, and then you go to button function or subfunction 6, which is the button all the way on the right side of the screen, and it's going to say flash above it. You're going to format the flash drive. So now I'm ready to put in the actual card here, and I'm going to stick in this ribbon connector looking head into this slot here. It's not really rocket science. Set down screws briefly. Forgive me, I have big hands. There we go. Make sure it's straight before you press it down. Gently press it into place. As you can see, the holes are all lined up really well. And now I'm just going to take the Phillips head screws and stick them in. As you can see, the Motif screws are different than the Yamaha setup. Yamaha has these extended long ones in it. They're actually a little easier to put in. But the Motif board is much cheaper, and Motif is definitely like you know, endorsed by Yamaha. They're putting their printed stuff on their materials, so this is going to be the new standard. Hopefully it's a little cheaper for everyone. And there's that. I'm going to put this back on, and the process is done. That's it. Thanks for watching.